Most adults over 50 notice little slips in memory and just call it getting older. What if those moments of forgetting names, losing your train of thought, or walking into a room and blanking are actually early signals from a quiet vitamin shortage that is far more common than most people realize? Your body may be sending these messages for months or even years before you connect the dots. The deficiency I'm talking about often develops slowly and silently. Many seniors feel perfectly fine until the forgetfulness starts interfering with daily life, independence, and the simple joy of staying sharp with family and friends. Here's the part that surprises so many people. After age 50, the ability to absorb this particular vitamin often declines even if you eat a reasonably balanced diet. Stomach acid naturally decreases with age, and that acid is needed to release the nutrient from foods so your body can use it. Certain medications many older adults take regularly can further reduce absorption. The result is a gradual drop that rarely shows up on a standard checkup until the effects become harder to ignore. You might notice you need to reread the same paragraph 2 or 3 times. Or you misplace your glasses more often and feel a flicker of worry. Conversations that once flowed easily now leave you searching for the right word. Some people feel a fog that makes planning the day or following a recipe feel more effortful than it used to. Others notice mild tingling in the hands or feet or just a general sense that their mind is not as quick as it once was. These changes can feel like normal aging, yet research has linked low levels of this vitamin to greater risk of cognitive decline and memory difficulties. But that's not the most surprising part. Many people who finally get tested discover their levels have been drifting lower for a long time without dramatic symptoms. The body prioritizes other functions, so the brain and nerves can be affected quietly. Few seniors realize how common this shortage becomes after midlife. Studies suggest that a significant percentage of adults over 60 may have suboptimal levels, and the risk rises further with each decade. What happened next in the research shocked many experts. When levels were restored through careful dietary attention and, when appropriate, supplementation under a doctor's guidance, some individuals reported clearer thinking, better recall, and a renewed sense of mental energy. Of course, results vary from person to person, and nothing is guaranteed. Still, the connection is strong enough that many doctors now pay closer attention to this nutrient in older patients who mention memory concerns. So which vitamin is it? It is vitamin B12. This nutrient plays a key role in keeping nerve cells healthy and supporting the production of chemicals the brain uses for memory and focus. When supply runs low, the protective coating around nerves can suffer, and communication inside the brain may slow. That is why the earliest signs often appear as subtle cognitive changes rather than obvious illness. And this is where many people make a mistake. They assume that because they eat meat, fish, eggs, or dairy they must be getting enough. The problem is not always the food itself. After 50, the digestive system simply becomes less efficient at extracting and absorbing B12. Vegetarians and those who limit animal products face an even higher risk, but even lifelong meat eaters can fall short. The good news is that supporting healthy levels is often straightforward once you know what to do. Foods that naturally contain B12 include lean meats, poultry, fish such as salmon and tuna, eggs, and dairy products like milk and yogurt. Some breakfast cereals and plant-based milks are fortified, which can help. For many adults over 50, a doctor may recommend a B12 supplement or a blood test to check current levels. Research suggests that maintaining adequate B12 may support better memory function and overall nerve health as we age. You do not need dramatic overhauls. Small, steady habits make a difference. Including a serving of B12-rich food at least a few times a week, staying consistent with any recommended supplement, and pairing it with an overall pattern of balanced eating can gently support the systems that keep the mind clearer. Regular movement, good sleep, and staying socially engaged also work alongside nutrition to protect cognitive health. None of these steps promise a cure or reverse every change, yet together they may help you feel more in control of the aging process. Imagine waking up and feeling that familiar sharpness return a little more each week. Being able to follow a story without losing the thread, remembering the details of a conversation with your grandchildren, or simply trusting your mind the way you used to. That sense of independence and mental ease is what so many people over 50 deeply want. Addressing a quiet deficiency like this is one practical way to protect the years ahead. Of course, memory changes can have many causes, and this is not medical advice. If you have noticed more frequent forgetfulness, talk with your doctor. A simple blood test can reveal whether B12 levels need attention. Early awareness often makes the path forward clearer and less worrying. The encouraging truth is that you still have influence over how you age. Your body is remarkably responsive when given the right support. Paying attention to this one nutrient is a quiet act of self-care that can ripple into stronger daily function, greater confidence, and more energy for the people and activities you love. If this information resonated with you, take a moment right now to protect the health of someone you care about. Subscribe to Healthy Aging Signals so you never miss future videos designed for adults over 50. Hit the like button if you found this helpful, share the video with family and friends who might benefit, and click the bell icon so you are notified whenever we release new guidance on staying sharp, strong, and independent as the years unfold. Your mind and body still have so much life left to give. Taking these small, informed steps today is one of the kindest things you can do for the years ahead.